So does the Attorney General have a legal case? California Republican Darrell Issa is speaking out, saying what his liberal governor and state officials, the Democrats, are doing. He's saying it's unconstitutional. Watch.
It's pretty amazing because it actually says to private companies, don't cooperate with the federal government. How could you imagine, even for a moment, any state, any of our 13 original states saying don't cooperate with the federal government? That would have been so different than our founders' belief that that which was given to the federal government, you expected to cooperate in that process. This is making my state less safe, and shame on my governor, shame on my attorney general. And by the way, represented by Eric Holder, the only attorney general held in contempt, shame on Eric Holder for advising them that these laws are constitutional.
Let's bring in attorney Jordan Sekulow from the American Center for Law and Justice. Good to see you, Jordan.
Good to see you, Liz.
Does the Trump administration have a case against California?
Absolutely. I mean, as Darrell Issa was saying, Congressman Issa, and he left out one key part, is that these private business owners, if they voluntarily allow ICE agents to come into their business to check the immigration status of people in California. So for all those business owners out there and small business owners and managers, if they voluntarily do that, they are subject to civil fines, monetary fines under this California law, starting at $2,000 per incident, and then it goes up to $10,000 per incident. So it's not only making it illegal for local law enforcement to pass on information of people, as the sheriff said, who have already been arrested and convicted of crimes, who are known illegal immigrants, giving that information to ICE. But it's also, this is actually going to punish American citizens who run small businesses. There's also a provision, Liz, to allow in the labor inspectors who search for I-9 forms. If you don't give 72 hours notice to your employees that they're coming to check the work permits of your employees, 72 hours, you're also subject to civil fines. Yeah,
that's something. You know, being a law enforcement officer is already dangerous enough. But to give give criminals a heads up was too much for the Attorney General today.
The mayor of Oakland has been actively seeking to help illegal aliens avoid apprehension by ICE. Her actions support those who flout the law and boldly validates illegality. There's no other way to interpret those remarks. So here's my message to Mayor Schaaf. How dare you? How dare you needlessly endanger the lives of our law enforcement officers to promote a radical open borders agenda?
You know, Jordan, the mayor of Oakland, though, tweeting back that Oakland's violent crime rate has dropped dramatically in the last 5 years. Is that enough?
No, I mean, that doesn't mean what she did is okay. And I think where you get into the danger here is, I know the Department of Justice is looking at whether or not she violated any laws. But next time, guess what will happen? She won't be notified. And what does that mean? Just like the sheriff who was on from Fresno before. The sheriff won't know. The law enforcement won't know what ICE is planning on doing, which means it's going to be happening in such a surprising way that even the local authorities who should know and be able to prepare won't be able to prepare, which makes the situation more dangerous for everyone. That's what the mayor in Oakland has done. I think it will encourage the federal government, and they haven't decided whether to bring charges against her yet specifically, but I guarantee you what it does do is encourage the federal government not to share this information with state officials and local officials that they believe will attempt to thwart the information. And that puts a lot of people at risk, including the brave men and women who serve on our streets.
Jordan, thank you so much for coming on. It's great to see you. Come back soon.